Does anyone know whose seat she's taking? Hawk to our girl, Hayley Welsh, has signed a deal with Kick. Hawk to our girl, Hayley Welsh, is set to wave the checkered flag for the US Grand Prix later this month. Where one's career ends, another begins. Keanu Reeves places 25th out of 35 in his professional racing debut at the Toyota GR Cup. Day 15 without F1, I went to a gas station and tried to find Max Verstappen. What could Max be doing? Meanwhile, in Russia, MBS and the stewards after Max spent the whole Grand Prix yelling frick at the radio. When your crush said she only likes loyal men, and then a 6 feet Tottenham fan walks by. His name is Andrea Antonelli, Formula 1. If those kids could read they'd be very upset. Girls with time machine. I'm your granddaughter. Really? Boys with time machine. You're gonna need Oscar, and you gonna need the team. He can't help you, you need the 7 points more. Look at me. Go and submit your memes using the link in the description. Me trying to figure out the point system that made Senna World Drivers Champion 1988. I don't know why someone dug up the Senna Prost 1988 points story, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Become an 8-time world champion or draw 25. Hamilton in Abu Dhabi 2021. No way Verstappen made an alt account in F2 because he can't win in F1. Me after seeing Ferrari not suck for the past few races. F1 fans, when you ask them about September 26, 2024. I don't want to alarm you. Michael Schumacher hasn't been seen in public in 11 years. Best way to know who is best is to look who scored more points when drivers are in same team. In 1988 Prost scored 105 points, but Senna only scored 93. In 1989 Prost scored 81 points, but Senna only scored 60. So Prost is best because he outscored Senna when they were teammates. Don't F up your race strategy or draw 25. Red Bull. Sterling Moss getting ready to finally win the world championship in 1958. Not if Mike Hawthorne has anything to say about it. Flavio Briatore. I made Michael Schumacher a legend. Gave him 2 world championships. He left me, so I created Fernando to end his reign at Ferrari. No one can beat Verstappen. He's going to win every race in 2024. This gang. I just pitted for some soft tires. Sainz. Driving for Ferrari. Leaving from Ferrari. Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula 1 team. FIA. Stop swearing. It's not right. Meanwhile, over in IndyCar. Sir Maximilian Emilian Verstappen IV looking at his helmet used in Holy Roman Grand Prix series. Lewis announcing he's moving to Ferrari. Toto's desk. Formula 1. Cars 2. Missiles. Clean fuel ethanol. Clean fuel allanol. Cars on fire. Big oil company with a lot of cash. Corruption. Spying. Tries hard to be family friendly. Drivers aren't allowed to swear. Tries hard to be family friendly. It's literally a movie for kids. Human rights. George Russell on the F1 drivers group chat. There are occasions where something may have happened on track and suddenly people are sending memes in and whatever and it gets a bit out of control. F1 drivers and their obsession with paddle should be studied. Leclerc when Ferrari puts him on wets on a dry track. Yeah, other sports are cool, but nothing comes close to the feeling I get when those 5 lights go out. To warm my head, to warm my hands, to warm my heart. When a non-F1 fan hears, and he's on a flying lap. I kept my mouth clean. Good job, motherfricker. You see packages, we see box. Me when it's a weekend without F1. 12-year-old Max Verstappen beat his dad Jos by 26 seconds on the F1 game, and the interview he gave after was so similar to how he is now. So, finishing first with a lead of 26 seconds on your dad. Nobody expect that, I think. Why did I think this was a retirement post at first glance? The moment that many of us dreamed of. 14 years ago it was announced that Mexico would return to F1. Time flies, what an incredible ride. Carlos diagram. Carlos. Sometimes, the girls hug all the boys except me, and I just smile, but it hurts. Mark Webber. Opening LinkedIn and see Daniel Ricciardo open to work. Dudes be like, I want a goth girlfriend and dress like this. If I ever won the lottery I wouldn't tell anyone, but there would be signs. Boo. The FIA has decided that the Rookies race after Abu Dhabi won't happen this year due to timing and organizational constraints, aka they can't find a way to properly sell the media rights to the event. Max, Lando, Lewis, Checo, Yuki, Ocon, Valtteri, Daniel. Mohammed Ben Sulayem will be awarded a prestigious Lifetime Achievement Award at the end of season FIA Gala for services to F1. Winners of the award are personally chosen by the FIA president. Sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go, but not losing hope for Charles Leclerc World Drivers' Championship. Max Verstappen's boat. Michael Schumacher appears in public for the first time in 11 years at daughter's wedding. Me looking at bro for the first time, not knowing the law we would create. How I feel like when my story gets 3 likes, one of them is my private account. How I look at bro when pilot announces that plane is about to crash. I'm not dying virgin. Max, dad, I finished second but it's okay. Yos. Welcome to NASCAR then. Your day if you subscribe and like this video.